Warming up for the Santa Claus parade this weekend, but probably just opening his mail again. More goodies here on a Wednesday from Syd Bolton. Welcome back.
That's true. I got some other cool things. Now, this is maybe not the best time of year to talk about this stuff.
Is this camping?
But, well, we're going to talk about camping a little bit, but more importantly, we're going to talk about solar energy. So this little gizmo here is from a company called Goal Zero. And basically, they have an entire line of products that are meant to be used in different situations, powered by USB or powered, differently than, say, your normal traditional power. So this is one of their smaller panels. This is called the Nomad 7. And so what you do, this doesn't actually hold a charge. This is actually just a device that you would put out in the sun to capture light. It's actually, because the studio lights are so bright here.
You're saying it doesn't hold a charge. Does it distribute a charge?
Exactly.
Okay.
So right now, if I flip it over, you'll be able to see that on the back, it's actually got a USB port here, which you can't really see. And then it's got this kind of a connector and this kind of a connector, which this is a 12 volt, for example. These can be used to charge your cell phone. So if you have your regular cell phone charger, you can plug it into here for USB, or if you have a device that uses, like some of the older phones use these smaller connectors. So it basically passes the charge through. And when I had it turned, the studio lights are so bright in here, they're acting pretty much like the sun. The blue light was coming on, indicating that energy was being captured.
Let me ask the goofy question then. I know it's not going to work at night, but does it work in daylight, whether it's sunny or not?
It has to be somewhat sunny. If it's cloudy, it will still work,
right?
But it does slow the process down. Now, one of the benefits is if you want to use it at night, there are a couple of their devices that actually do hold a charge. So this particular product here, this is they call it the switch, but this can be used for a number of things. What you do is there's actually a battery in here, so you plug this into the panel and it will then hold a charge. And then what you can do is you can later on recharge your cell phone from this when you need it.
Why do all these things look like some enemy of Kirk's on the original Star Trek was going to attack him with this stuff?
I don't know, but the other cool thing is you can actually connect, and I haven't done this, so we'll watch if this goes bad. You can actually connect things to it, such as a flashlight.
It's a little bit bright, by the way.
Yeah, it is pretty good, right?
It does a good job.
And the other cool thing that they have, which I really love this is amazing. This is actually lantern for camping, is what it's initially designed for. So it actually has legs that come out, so you could put it on the table. It has a USB port on the front so that you can charge your phone at night. It's also a lamp, and it's got different settings.
Wait a minute. You can charge your phone through this thing while it's throwing light out?
Yep, and there's even brighter settings for the lamp. And if you get yourself in a situation where you're lost, you can actually turn it into an emergency beacon as well. And the best part is let's say something like this does happen and it is nighttime or something like that and there's no ability to charge, you can actually pull this up and use the hand crank. So you can actually generate your own energy. They say that cranking it for 1 minute provides 10 minutes of light.
Now, my favorite question, breaking the bank to get these?
$80 for this.
Okay.
And it actually, you don't even need the solar panel option to use it, although it does obviously connect into the solar panel.
That almost looks like it's required purchase for your vehicle. If you spend a lot of time on the highway.
Yeah, it could work great for a vehicle as well. It will charge regular USB off of your computer.
Right.
Obviously, hold that charge. And again, you've got that crank option, so even if it does run out or whatever. The solar panel, $80, and the unit that holds a charge, it's about $40. So goalzero.com is the website.
It's just a great example of these people sending you these little goodies and you have fun with them?
Yeah, I mean, I like the build quality. I'm impressed with how they work and function. I really like these products. They're very neat. And I like the fact that, we're using solar energy. I think that that's very environmentally friendly because, the sun's putting out the light and the energy anyway. We're wasting it most of the time. And these are actually useful products and they work well. So I'm pleased with them.
What can I say? Santa's going to put you on the nice list. Thanks for this.
Good.
We'll see you next week after the parade. Syd Bolton, of course, here on Wednesdays downtown this coming Saturday, along with Stacey Farrant, who's here tomorrow, incidentally, along with our friends from the SPCA. So enjoy. Crazy shopping season about to begin. Thanks for doing it inside Brant.